her own loss and trauma, her own ACEs from her childhood, her current experiences of low support or loss of support during pregnancy or up to a child's third birthday. Even things like moving. My own mom moved when she was pregnant with me. And we don't tend to think of that as necessarily being a significant event, but it can be because of how much loss of support that can be when you're moving to another state or another city or another country. My mom didn't speak the language when she moved to the States. She was from Quebec in Canada. And so that played a role in her own ability to be with her pregnancy and be with her babies. Emotional and physical stress are biggies. They happen so frequently, and there are buffers and prevention tools, and that's part of what I'll be talking about today. Events and complications for moms. So C-sections, inductions, being sick like preeclampsia, these are also all incorporated in categories for ABEs. And ABE number 10 is also an ABE for babies. And that'll be a big part of the examples I talk about today, where it's the symptoms that give us the first clues. So if we're thinking about ABEs, then we're actually looking for these symptoms and then recognizing how these are indicators and opportunities for something that we can do. So events for babies, whether it's the cesarean section, that has an impact on the baby, just as it can have an impact on mom. And cesarean sections are absolutely life-saving, but we're also increasing the number of C-sections without any medical indication. And we're sometimes thinking too linearly of it as just being a procedure when it can have an impact on baby's breathing, chances of needing to be in the incubator, and separation, which will be a big component of what I'll be talking about more today. Circumcision, surgical procedures, we underestimate a lot of the impacts here, but they also play a role. And then questions of birth weight and breastfeeding are also indicators that something may have gone on for adversity before a baby's been born. So the ACE score has really showed us that the more ACEs we've experienced,